Confidence is not always about looks. Don't believe society. Confidence can be you confident in your talents, in your intuition, making the right decisions, in your intelligence, in your mindset, and you being happy, and you accomplishing your goals. Be the moon when it's pink. Be the $1 million that everyone is trying to fight over. Be the sky. Be the sun. Just attract things by being who you are. Stand for who you are before you stand for anything outside of yourself. Not everyone is meant to be in your life. And that's one of the reasons why you should not care about people's opinion, especially those that's only going to be in your life for a season. Don't care about those opinions if you wouldn't trade lives with them. Don't care about their opinions if you don't even take them serious. You can't stop people gossiping about you, but what you can do is just move forward with your life. You can't listen to Megan, Sally, and David all at once. So stop being a people pleaser and letting everybody else control your life but you. You live your life for yourself. You're the only one who has to wake up to yourself and go to sleep to yourself and think the thoughts that you're thinking. If Megan wants you to say three people at the same, let's say this. Let's say this. Three people at the same time wants to borrow $20 from you, and you're close to all of them, and you want to give them all $20, but you only have about $20. You then have to decide who you're going to give that $20 to if you give any of them $20 at all, right? And if you end up giving Sally the $20, David and the other person might be upset. And then here you are feeling like the bad person or feeling some kind of way. Why? You can't please everyone. You can't win in this society. You can't please everyone at the same time. So that's why you make sure you put yourself first and you do your best with whatever is outside of you. Now, I love Beyonce and I hate to bring her in this, but this is just an example. Not everyone thinks Beyonce is attractive. Not everyone wants to marry Beyonce. Not everyone wants to sleep with Beyonce. So what does that tell you? There's someone for everyone. Think their opinions are going to make her or break her? No, it won't. When you were younger, you wasn't thinking about an ugly, were you? It wasn't until maybe one person or a few people told you their stupid opinion and you took it and you let it be with you throughout your life when it did not serve you. I just now become more confident about my big, pretty button nose. My big, pretty button nose. I noticed a few things. It might be big, look big. When I touch it, it's very soft, and some would say that's a feminine trait. Not only that, my nostrils are like a heart shape. I find that very attractive. And not only that, it's shiny. It's shiny. And it helps the rest of my face glow. You need to love yourself throughout all the mistakes. You need to love yourself throughout learning about life. Your past does not define you. You don't have to be scared to change because you don't want someone to remind you of your past and how you're acting funny and different and blah, blah, blah down. 9 times out of 10, that past you was the one that was controlled by maybe toxic family, a lover, toxic society, and now you're truly showing now. You're truly showing now. They don't know you. I bet you kept a lot private. I bet you kept a lot secretive. So how are you going to let someone who doesn't know you think a certain way about yourself? If you feel like a certain hairstyle makes you more confident, it's your best hairstyle, it brings out your eyes, it brings out the best angle of you, it brings out this, it brings out that, feel free to wear it however long you want. Or feel free to make it your main hairstyle. If that makes you feel better about yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. If it's a certain color that you look better in, black, white, brown, green, whatever, take advantage. If it's you going to get your nails done, that makes you feel more confident, do it. Your confidence doesn't have to be the same as someone else's confidence. You don't have to feel out of place if you prefer to be natural while everyone else wants to do the extras, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. As long as you feel good about yourself and you feel as though you look good that day, what's the problem? Why would you want to look like anyone else when you look like you and you look different and you look unique? Why would you want to look like anyone else when you're different and you're unique? Why would you want to be or look like anyone else when you stand out? I get all the time that someone looks like me, that I have a twin, a double ganger, all of that. And I can see somewhat of the resemblance, but I also can see just how much we look different. So why change that? And again, there's nothing wrong with changing that. Whatever makes you confident. It doesn't have to look like anyone else. But also, don't feel like you're forced to have to change anything, because you don't. Let you changing something be a choice and just an enhancement and just a tweak and just a slight change. Yes, I thought about surgery for my big nose. Yes, I did. But I would never want to do anything outrageous to where I look totally different. I don't want to look totally different. I still want to look like me. And that's just my preference. You do you. But before you do any changes, embrace what's different about you. Not everyone has your exact eye color, your exact slant of your eyes, the exact shape of your lips to the T. What they say, not even twins are truly identical. Not even twins have the same fingerprints. We are all special and very unique and different amongst one another. Not everybody's strand of hair is the same. You might meet someone who has 4C hair like yours, but it is still not precisely the same. And you're a good person. There's also other good people out there, but that still doesn't mean anything. They still won't do what you do exactly how you do it, when you do it, why you do it, what you do it for. Not everybody's purpose is the exact same. For example, I love dancing. I really do. You might hear me talk about it a lot. When you look at dancers, some of them may have the same dancing style, but they do not dance the exact same. And when they freestyle, they're very creative, and you see them all bring something different to the table, don't you? That's exactly what you are. You're like everyone else, but at the same time you're not. You bring something totally different to the table. There's no reason to compete. Stay in your lane. Right now, I want you to write every negative thing someone said about you. If you could even remember. If you can't remember, that's good because it didn't affect you as much. But if you can't remember, write it all down and then cross it out and throw it in the trash and get it the fuck away from you. Far away. Not only that, anything material, gifts you received from someone that was negative towards you or lowered your self-esteem or whatever, throw it away. Not only that, clothes that you don't even think make you attractive, change your wardrobe. I'm certain that you will be confident overnight after this video. Here we are, touching from the waters, digging deep. Pay more attention to the people who see you for who you truly are and that are attracted to you. Not saying everyone has to like you or think you're attractive, but pay more attention to the people who think you are attractive. Walk in and out of your front door with your head held high. Let everybody see you, whether they think you're attractive or not. Being self-conscious is a little of a waste of a time. You're worried about the wrong things. You're constantly worried about somebody judging you. You're not focused on your happiness. You're not focused on your goals. You're not focused on your next step. You're not focusing on more important things in the world. You're not focusing on the signs that are being given to you. I said this in the last video here. For example, if you're doing videos like me and you're showing your face, but you're worried about what you're looking like, you won't make it. I'm sorry to say, you will not make it. The point is not how you look on the video. Yes, it adds to it. It adds value. It adds a pleasing aesthetic effect. But it is not the purpose of the video. So scratch that. Show up and show out. Step up and step out. Wake up and wake up. Make up and make up. Makeup on the face, makeup for time lost. Doesn't matter. Make up. It's not too late to become confident. It's not. Ask yourself, who are these judgmental assholes to say you can't be confident because you look like this, or you are this, or this happened, and shut up. Tell them to shut up and exit. I don't care what you can find on yourself that makes you feel attractive. I don't care if it's you love the way your eyebrows is. I don't care if you love how short and cute your ears is. How your I don't care if you love your knee dimples. Or how cute your love handles stick out. You don't have to be confident about what people think you should be confident about. Or what people think you shouldn't be confident about. This is a little intimate. I don't care if you're confident about you having pretty breasts. Like, comment, subscribe for part 2.